Gelly Smoothies Company. Gelly Smoothies Company is a company which is aimed at producing, packaging and selling smoothies, which can go a long way to work on to help you in your health deficiencies and also to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Gelly Smoothies Company has as its aim to be able to make people to understand the health benefits of smoothies and how these smoothies can help them to maintain a healthy lifestyle. The vision of this company is that by 2025, we should be able to create at least 2 outlets each on all the 10 regions of Cameroon. Now, for this reason, we will require a startup capital of 200,000 francs. 100,000 francs will be contributed by members of the Limitless group, and then 100,000 francs will be given as seed fund capital from C-Life. And our goals of this company, in the first 3 months of operation, we are hoping to make known our product to at least 100,000 people. And in the first year of our operation, we're hoping to make sales of at least 1,920,000 francs, serving at least 1,920 people. And for our long-term goals, we're hoping that by 2025, we should be able to create at least 2 outlets on all 10 regions of Cameroon. And by that 2025, we're hoping to make partnership with at least 9 boarding schools, 3 hospitals, and we should be able to make a partnership with at least 3 universities in Cameroon. And how do we make profit? We make profit from the sales in our outlets from all these 10 regions, and we are able to make profit still from the sales in the schools, in hospitals, and equally in the universities. As far as our products and services are concerned, we're going to hear that from Rita.
Smoothies are thick and creamy beverages made from fruits, vegetables, and dairy products such as milk, yogurt. Smoothies has numerous advantages health-wise. Smoothies are good for people with health deficiency, and we are going to be providing smoothies to the general public and to people who has health deficiency. For example, smoothies such as sweet potato pie is good for someone who is suffering from something like high blood pressure, and with this type it's going to help that person regulate the high blood pressure. So with all the products we are going to be producing, it's going to help the general public and those who suffer with health deficiency.
This company is a partnership company, and our aim is to produce, package and sell quality smoothies to the general public. Then, and with this, we have certain strategies we are going to use. First of all, we have online platforms. We use WhatsApp groups, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as we also have a one-on-one sensitization to the public. That's we visit offices, we visit shops, and we talk to people about this product. Then we also have organized events, and we talk about our product. And in the street, we distribute flyers.
Parlant du niveau marketing, le smoothie, nous produisons ça pour 2 qualités de personnes. Les gens, pour le public en général et pour ceux qui ont des problèmes de santé. Donc si tu veux perdre du poids, maintenir ton poids, augmenter le poids ou réduire le niveau de sucre pour les diabétiques et l'hypertension. Donc c'est pour le niveau marketing. Et nous voulons donc maintenant que si tu veux peut-être prendre ce produit, quand tu prends ce produit, que cela ne soit pas, pour ceux qui ont le problème de santé, que ce ne soit pas comme un remède, mais plutôt comme un plaisir.
We have a management team of 7, where we split ourselves based on our skills, on our personal skills that will help us run the company smoothly. We have a general manager, we have an operations manager, we have an accountant, we have a logistics manager, logistics and purchase manager. We have sales and marketing manager, and then we have and the sales personnel. So one of our marketing managers now, she's heavy. So this team, we are so built according to our skills such that nothing goes untouched in the entire company. We meet our exact targets, we meet our exact customers, and we are going straight to our goal, to our persons, the persons we want to meet at the exact time and where they should be, giving them our products as they should. Thank you.
Concerning our financial plan and financial projections, we've projected for a period of 3 years and we are hoping to make a profit of 870,000.
It's a good project. My first question, as I list out the question you should be choosing, who is going to give me the response in a minute. First, why have you chosen the kind of partners you have chosen for this project? I mean the university, the boarding school, and the hospital. Second question, how do you intend to brand this package? I know, to the best of my knowledge, products like this, I need a package that tells me what percentage of this, what percentage of this, clearly stated, so that I'm convinced what I'm taking. I'm sure I'm not going to be taking something that is going to send me somewhere. But I trust you people for this. I need to know how you intend to brand this product. And the last thing, how do you intend? I've heard about the product. I don't know what gets into the product, whether it's pineapple, it's mango, it's what inputs do you intend to assemble together to bring this? And how will you go ahead to ensure that you stay in production even when these products are out of the market?
Bon, pour la première question, nous avons pris les universités, les écoles et les hôpitaux comme partenaires parce que, premièrement, je suis étudiante et c'est pas facile d'avoir. C'est vrai que d'ailleurs il y a les jus de fruits, mais le smoothie t'accompagne, donc c'est un peu comme un supplément. Parce que les nourritures qu'on sert dans les restaurants à l'université, truly speaking, c'est pas bien fait, c'est pas cuit. Parfois même quand tu regardes la nourriture, ça te dégoûte. Donc nous amenons ça dans les universités donc, pour amener les étudiants à leur donner ce dont ils ont besoin à travers ces smoothies, à leur amener les aliments dont ils ont besoin à travers cela. Et les écoles, je veux m'attarder plus sur les internats. L'internat, j'ai fait l'internat. À l'internat, c'est difficile d'avoir un repas complet. Parce qu'à l'internat, on dit, bon, le repas c'est à 16h. Si tu viens à 16h10 ou 16h, peut-être 3 minutes, c'est fini.
Not to take much of our time, I know we are accompanying what is happening at the level of the universities. But you need to pitch this idea because there are university programs that certainly will require this for practical purposes. If they are talking about titration, they are talking about what kind of chemical, whatever thing they have to do in the laboratories. Can we have this as what students? I don't want the kind of universities that they teach people fishing in Norway when children are here in Cameroon. We should do it practical. And be able to raise up entrepreneurs in our universities. Not only to consume, but to train people how to get into processing.
Ça, c'est une de nos visions.
Yes.
We're going to brand our product firstly because we have two targeted customers, the general public and those with certain health deficiencies. So firstly, for those with the general public, normally smoothies they have numerous health benefits, but it varies depending on the combination that is given and it might not suit everyone.
Okay. Thank you. Just to give space to my colleagues to speak to you, get back to the drawing board and say you're going to tell us the constituent, the components, what everything is getting into here, the quantity of water, the quantity of this, and their health benefits. Get into the branding drawing board. Let's get the last person.
Okay, for example, in this drink, you have pineapples, we have bananas, we have yogurt, and we have extracts of vanilla. And these are products that usually are produced throughout the year. So for products like mango, which are very much seasonal, we know that in our country, Cameroon, there are always regions where we have these fruits. We have fruits which people consume often. There are fruits like Adam fruit, which people don't you should all consume every day. But things like pawpaw, pineapple, they are mostly consumed, and they are much more affordable to the general public. So we first target these products, and then get complements which add more health to them. And for the products which go out of the market, now we intend to use these ones mostly for those who have health issues, because usually they're more nutritive for them. And we will get them and store as much as we can, and then give it out when.
Okay, thank you so much. But add among the stakeholders specific people, like people living with HIV and AIDS, people suffering from kind of particular terminal diseases, are good customers for this kind of a project. Because when you pitch the project and we can see visibly who are those people you are targeting and the benefit to them, you attract investors, you attract people to give you grants and so on. So don't be afraid to call them by name. Call them by name. That this project is good for people living with HIV and AIDS for this purpose, for this.
If I may ask you, maybe you didn't get me clearly. Today you are in Yaoundé, Acacia, and you have a command in Douala. You have another command in Obala. You have another command in Aroja. I need to deliver all these guys perfectly. How do you go about that?
Although we do not have a personal car for ourselves, but we plan just having our package. We'll use the transportation we have in our country and take the products there. On the other hand, we could take the fruits there and make them surplus, because they are fruits, and already producing like this reduces how long it can last. So get them there and produce them and give it to them.
For example, if nobody places any command, you don't produce anything.
No, we will.
If you produce, then they don't command. How do you go about it?
Actually, sir, this is a product that goes for the general public and then for people with health deficiencies. So if they don't place a command, we actually produce smoothies that goes only for the general public. Please,
the question he is raising is very pertinent concerning the product you are getting into. Most of these products, they have close range expiration dates. You need to understand, let the public trust you, because the moment they lose trust in what you are doing, you will crumble the same day. What he is asking, if they don't place the order, do you stop production? Is indirectly asking you what preservation mechanism.
I heard about your long-term goals. I think it was making how much in 6 months?
To be able to make at least 1,920,000 francs in the first year.
Are you making this product in 1 liter, 2 liter, 5 liters, or 30 milli?
Yeah, 30 milliliters and half liters.
How much is the cost for 130 milli? 250 francs. Is that the cost price or what you are benefiting?
The selling price.
What we are saying here, you need to be very intentional about your cost-benefit analysis. This is what goes into production. This is the selling price, and this is what we make out of it. Let it be visible.
Okay. This glass, producing this glass is costing me 200 francs. I'm selling for 230 francs. I'm making 30 francs. What is the cost of producing this glass, including your transport, the price, the mangoes, and everything?
Okay, the cost of producing one glass is 250 francs, and the price per glass is 1,000 francs.
1,000 francs. And don't you think it's so much? Is that the best way to do that price?
We determine the price.
Okay, I would like to know the hygienic mechanism you put in place. I have tried to spot you all. You know, given that you are producing a product that is fresh, very delicate to people's health, and I look at the presenters, and I have a doubt. Presenting such a product, I need to see you with gloves. I need to see you with an apron. I need to see you with something that seals your mouth. Your hair need to be covered, because you are working in a lab. Okay, this thing is produced under intense hygienic conditions. Okay, So you don't present, when you are pitching to me, I want to see how the hygienic conditions of this particular juice is preserved. Because something I'm not going to cook it, I'm not going to prepare it after this, I'll consume it fresh. So what are the mechanisms you are put in place to make sure that the hygienic condition of this drink is preserved? Though the person I was interested to hear, the person coming in, the counter was supposed to tell me about the sales forecast. Okay, I love the way every team member participated. It shows that you guys have sandwiched the idea in you. And that is what's supposed to happen, because in a pitching event, anybody can be asked a question. Okay? And I love what you guys did. Congratulations.